You're watching Recombo, it's Basil here, and today we're taking you through a quick tour of two handsets. The dual-core Sony Xperia S and last season's flagship, the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC-S with its 1.5 GHz single-core processor. So this is a newer, more powerful, better camera, higher resolution screen variant. However, the Xperia ARC-S is coming in contracts now for around £20 to £25 a month, so it's really worth considering. We're here to show you the key differences. Putting the Xperia S to the side for the time being, we'll just take you through a quick tour of what we liked and didn't like about the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC-S. Firstly, we liked its design. Its feminine curvature and its general slenderness and sleekness makes it sit very comfortably in the pocket. It's also got a nice big 4-inch plus display. It's pretty decent resolution, as you can see. Everything tends to look quite sharp. And the user interface is also extremely nice from Sony Ericsson, with the option to make folders by dragging icons on top of one another, which they actually were amongst the first to introduce, and has made its way onto Ice Cream Sandwich, Google's latest version of Android. So overall, we really do like the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC. However, we've got a few niggles. First of all, the headphone jack's on the left-hand side, so when you do slip it into the pocket, it does catch on your headphones if you are wearing them, which is annoying because this is a really competent music player. It also doesn't support all headphone formats, so you'll want to test it out before you try your headphones. In addition, the power button and the camera button and the volume rocker are all quite fiddly. The chrome on the buttons also is quite slippery, so it isn't the easiest to press. We're also not the biggest fan of the physical buttons at the bottom. So generally, the buttons and the 3.5mm headphone jack are our biggest gripes with the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC-S. When we take a look at the Sony Xperia S, however, we're presented with a much more confident, bold design, with angular corners and a very geometric backing. We've got this nice curvature there. You can definitely see that Sony really considered its design. You've also got a 720p screen, so it's a high definition screen and everything looks absolutely stunning on it. Don't know if you can make out the pixels, but you probably can't, and the reason for that is the pixel density actually betters even that of the iPhone 4 and 4S. You've also got this really nice transparent bar at the base, and this is also housing icons which relate straight to the capacitive buttons directly above. So all in all, the design gets a big thumbs up. The headphone jack's up at the top, unlike with the ARC-S, and you've got really nice, easy to press buttons. Take the camera button, for example. It's a two-stage camera button, half press to focus, and full press to take the picture. You've also got something called fast capture. So from the lock screen, if we just want to press the button, we've just actually captured a picture. We can go straight in on that picture. 12 megapixel camera, so the pictures are all really nice, high resolution, and we can see fantastic quality, and it was really quick to capture. In addition to that, Sony have actually updated the UI. This should be landing on the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC with the Ice Cream Sandwich update, but we can definitely say we're glad to get it on the Xperia S early, and it looks sensational. There's a live smoky wallpaper in the background, which you can see wafts every time I swipe across it. You've got the same functionality as well as some really cool widgets, such as this power saver widget and AccuView's weather widget. The menus are really quite similar, but thanks to the improved resolution, we can fit a lot more icons on a page. And the pre-installed apps are very cool, and this supports NFC, so you'll be able to make contactless payments soon enough. You've also got a different processor on board. You've got a 1.5 GHz dual-core processor, which makes the interaction a little bit more speedy after a bit of time with the handset. In addition, if you're a hardcore gamer, you'll really enjoy the benefits of this, with games such as Shadowgun running absolutely flawlessly. Finally, we can definitely allude to the video capture. With 720p video capture on the Xperia ARC-S and full HD video capture and playback on the Xperia S, that's going to be your only other real major benefit to having your quad-core processor. So there you have it, the Sony Ericsson Xperia S and the Sony Ericsson Xperia ARC-S. Which one's right for you? Hopefully this video has helped make your decision a little bit easier. Thanks for watching Recombo.